This is Silver 2. So it looks like you were going for the end of season rewards last split, but, you know, couldn't actually locate the R key maybe on Soraka just in time. Oh, no, you didn't actually play. Did you just start? I don't know if you actually just started. If you just started playing the game, stop playing Soraka altogether. Move away from her. I'm just going to check your builds and damage on average, though, because you should be doing a lot of damage at this MMR on Soraka. You're probably not even maxing E. Yeah, you're not maxing E. Of course you're maxing W because you think that your silver teammates are going to carry you when they can't even carry themselves out of bed. They can't even probably manage to carry their piss and shit to the toilet either. They probably defecate in their own bed when they wake up. Body doesn't even function properly, doesn't tell them when it needs to go to the bathroom. They're all fucking miscombobulated, and you think that maxing W first for these type of players is somehow going to produce a positive result, in which case you are gravely mistaken. So what I'm going to need you to do, I'm going to write you a prescription to play Annie for the next 200 games, and then I'll see your OPGG back in... He didn't actually write anything, so I don't know what he wants to say. Okay, all right. How not to play Mordekaiser for 200. All right, so you are basically me in another life. You're playing a bunch of Mordekaiser. You're gold 3. You finished silver 2. Maybe you've only been playing for 1 season or something, but given your ID, I'm just going to assume that you've been banned. You're playing Annie to probably try to get better, but your death average on all the champions is really quite high. Your CS averages are also terrible, especially on Mordekaiser at this kind of an MMR. It should be really easy to have a much higher CS average at this MMR, where people don't punish you as much for farming, and it just becomes a lot more easy. You look like a giant BBQ fan. You're spamming a lot of Kha'Zix jungle. You're taking Dark Harvest. You're playing Karthus jungle. So Evelyn as well. It doesn't look like you're actually trying to get better at the game rather than you're trying to just have fun with it. You're playing a bunch of champions that I would never advise you to play, with the exception being Annie, but you don't have any Annie in your last 20 games, so I don't really know what to say to you. You know, you keep going about this stuff the way that you are. You play your high win rate champions. Maybe you end up clipping platinum, but that's basically all that you're probably going to amount to, and then this ID is going to get banned. I was about to just give you a lot of credit. I'm like, holy shit, this guy probably realizes that because of the new runes, you can get 10% scaling CDR, and you can get Transcendence, and then just with Nashor's Tooth, you can get 40%. I would have thought that the guy that had 200 KO games would have realized that, but I guess not. As well, so despite playing a champion that's actually considered really, really nice at low diamond because the players aren't good enough to actually know how to punish you, and then he has so many oh shit and get out of jail free cards, you're not devising a way to actually manage to climb with them. And this is also EU Nordic East, so we're not even actually talking about a legitimate diamond, we're talking more so like about gold or like low platinum or something, right? If we were to convert this to EU West, unless you have an EU West account and, you know, you are of a similar rank or status. That would, I guess, be a little bit different. This doesn't even work for you. All right, we gotta fucking. This is a code red. This is a code blue. This is a. It's 50 LP. I don't even know. All right, we're gonna start the patch rundown. Ah, fuck. Please let me do this without fucking vulgar language. Oh, God. Fucking kill me, we're going in. Hey everyone, it's LS, and this is going to be the patch 9.1 notes rundown. I am looking forward to going over this patch. I have high hopes for it, and I am hoping that I am not going to be let down. Let's get right into it. Callista, base AD growth, attack speed growth, increased W, Oathsworn 80, but fuck, man, I just can't fucking do it. Oh, I gotta cut the recording. That's fine. I mean, I just hate how he looks. Like, if Vi started doing hormone replacement therapy and was from a different era and ended up getting, like, locked up for it and shackled or something, like, that's what I'm feeling is maybe... Look at this top laner. So this top laner's like an Urgot one trick. So, he met the Tom, but then, he met the Tom again. He banned Mord. He picks Mundo into Tom. Loses to Tom here. So let me show you what happens. What does he do next after losing to Tom twice in a row? He picks Tom. Jesus. Wave. I want you to ult it behind the red minions.
Hey, what?
Ult your minion wave behind the enemy minions. Throw it into the river. Ult this wave into the river. Yes. Yes. Do it. Do it now.
Right now?
Yes. Yes. And hold the freeze. Hold the freeze.
Oh shit.
That's okay. Yeah, pull the minions backwards. Champions and teammates are gone, chooses to move in, and now he'll cast the ER. Phenomenal play out of Pro Gamers on the Korean server here. Absolutely spectacular play here. Absolutely fantastic. Lucian taking his time here, manages to get picked up here by the Heimerdinger. And now Kha'Zix emoting the Twisted Fate after he's getting absolutely ass blasted into homosexuality this game by the Gragas, despite the massive advantages that he accrued early on inside of the laning phase. And it's at this point that LS loses his fucking mind and no longer wants to play. So, there is the mental breakdown of me. Hope that you guys enjoyed that synopsis for the 10 minutes. I enjoy winning 20 plus CS against a TF in mid lane and getting a plate with a good recall, giving my jungler a fucking leash and a what should have been 4 camp advantage if he had a brain. We identified that he did not, in fact, have a brain. We opened up that skull, and the only thing that we found there was a story. So, a contract that I had to sign, like, 3 days ago or 4 days ago, right? As I'm signing it, I'm like, you know, everything's nice and stuff. It's addressed to me, Nicholas de Cesare, and, you know, has my address and everything. And then right at the bottom, where it's printed out, it says where it's printed from. It says, you know, Google Drive, Last Shadow contract. I'm like... This again. this again. What is this? It's Jesus, right? So the thing that I expect is that he's gonna show like waiting at wolves or waiting at wraiths, right? Like hiding or some fucking stupid thing, or he's gonna hide in like the brush to the left of wolves and then go in, right? When they're doing it, because it's Jesus. And then there's gonna be some like music or like the super hot fire thing or something like that. I don't even.
Coming out of the preseason.
No, 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 no.
Lucian, get the fuck out. Lucian. Oh! 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 Get to me. Get to me. Get to me. I got some fucking heals.